Hey there, it's Efren with Pack Crack Fever. Today we're opening Modern Masters 2017 booster box, so let's get cracking. Got our Modern Masters themed scissors here. Should cut through this like a hot knife through butter. So I picked this up way before they had spoiled any cards. The hype was at an all-time low, and I got in pretty low at a cost of $171 for the box. So let's see if we can get close to that value. Let me fix the microphone cord there. See if we can get close to that value here. It's pretty low, but I've been running those box opening simulators that they have, and sometimes they end up with a value that's under $100. So I hope we don't run into that, but I understand that it could happen. So here's our 24 boosters. That's the thing about these booster boxes. They're more expensive to get less boosters, but we all know the cards in here are worth quite a bit. So obviously we got the enemy fetches, we got Lilianas, we got Tarmogoyfs, we got Snapcaster Mages, we got all kinds of stuff in here. So hopefully we'll get some good value. And of course, I'll be sending about everything I crack out on Cardsphere. Alright, so Dimir Guildgate. And of course, for those who may not be aware, there's a foil in every pack here. So we'll go through Love Soul Warden. I run Soul Sister, so I always love Soul Warden. Always potential for a big time foil pull. Here's our first uncommon. Is that Signet, Burial Rites, Unflinching Courage, and our first rare is Primal Command. Not one of the best rares in the set. And our first foil is Goblin Electromancer, common foil, and we got a Goblin token. Alright, so it could have started off better, but we'll see where this goes. See if we can get some focus here. There we go. Allison's Pilgrim, very good Monodoric. Boy, these guild gates, I got so many of these guild gates from the Ravnica block sitting around my house. If I never crack another guild gate or a key rune again in my life, it'll be too soon. Carnage Gladiator is our first common. Opportunity, Master Splicer. Our next rare is Verdant Catacombs. We got a first fetch, a good one. So we definitely got our value of that pack. Verdant Catacombs and Wake the Reflections is our foil. Beautiful art. Common though, not worth a whole lot. But we got our value there in Verdant Catacombs. That's one fetch so far out of the box. Not bad. Put our foil there. Uncommons here. Next pack. Alright, we have just burned through our commons. For those who like to see them, you can kind of see as I go through them. I had somebody tell me that commons in these master sets, they print the commons that they know are going to be used in the upcoming sets that they already have planned. So I'm going to hang on to these commons. Thunderstorm Trumpeter, Celestia Signet, Gaia's Anthem. And our rare is Uvenwald Tracker. Our foil is Eyes in the Sky. Foil Eyes in the Sky. I don't think Uvenwald Tracker has a lot of value. I don't think it's one of the valuable rares. Pretty much when you get a rare that's valuable, you know, because the rares in here are pretty good. Well, I could be mistaken. I don't know all of them. Alright, we'll burn through the commons. And the real X factor is that foil in every pack. I mean, who knows what that could be. Alright, Wall of Denial. I'd really like to crack a lid on the Veil, obviously, as anyone would. is quickly becoming Desecration Demons are rare in this one. Lowdown is quickly becoming most valuable. Oh, there we go. One of the most valuable cards in Modern. I mean, it's starting to be more. It's more valuable than the Tarmogoyf, which is for a while been like the chase card in Modern. And Calling of the Conclave with Therese Nielsen art, always beautiful. I always stop and do a double take when I see Therese Nielsen art. One of my favorite artists in Magic, Therese Nielsen. I think one of everyone's favorite. Alright, we got a Golgari Signet. Golgari or Golgari? Might of Old Crosa, Flicker Wisp, and Tarn. Alright, we got two fetches. Two of the better one. Tarn is obviously the one you want to crack if you're going to crack one. Scalding Tarn, there it is. I know I need one of these for my Marchesa deck. Vanish into Memory is our foil. And Vanish into Memory, this is one of those cards that you're not really sure why they reprinted it. I don't think anybody ever plays it. I'm not sure anyone has ever actually resolved that card in a match. That wasn't limited. Maybe not even limited. But, I mean, who can complain besides me about a pack with a Tarn in it? It'd be nice to get a really chase foil, though. That'd be cool. Alright, Azorius Gilgate, Avison's Pilgrim, Strength in Numbers, Sudden Growth, Golgari Gilgate. Alright, here we go. First uncommon, Crumbling Necropolis, Teleportal, Pyroclasm, and our rare is Ms. Mortars. Ms. Mortars. Not great. Gruul War Chant as our foil uncommon. May have some value. And a nice little zombie token. The lovely young lady there. Alright, what are we down to? 5, 6. Oh, we still got quite a few packs here. Still got 24 more packs to go. We're already doing pretty good. Tarn in the Catacombs. Got some good value there. Of course, with Masters reprinting them, first time for enemy fetches being reprinted, the value's gone down since it came out. But luckily I got in pretty low, so hopefully I'll be able to recoup the value, maybe even profit a little bit. Send some cards on Cardsphere. Everyone's happy, right? Might of Old Crosa, Putrefy, Baloth Cage Trap, and our rare is Arid Mesa. Wow, we're hitting all of them, huh? Arid Mesa, Verdant Catacomb, Scalding Tarn. We're hitting almost. If we crack a Marsh Flats, we might run the whole cycle. Our Tandem Lookout is our foil. And hey, look at that. We got the valuable token, Elemental token. I don't know if this is still worth a lot. Back in the day, this token was ridiculous because it was a mythic level token because of Voice of Resurgence. So this was like a $7 token. You know, this is like one of the most valuable cards in Dragon's Maze. That's how sad the value is in that set. I'll put this one here with the... Put this one aside. I really like that token. Brings back fond memories of Dragon's Maze. Back when I used to have fun cracking packs and opening 3 key runes in a single pack. And a guild gate and a landslide. Boy, who doesn't get wistful thinking of those kind of packs, huh? Alright. Tear through our commons. Soul Warden. Love Soul Warden. Alright, uncommon Banishing Stroke. Lingering Souls, really great card. That might have some value. It's been reprinted a lot, but Torrent of Souls and Scavenging Ooze is not terrible. A few dollars at least, I think. It's a great card. Spire Monitor is our foil in this pack. I like Scavenging Ooze. I started out playing green, so and then immediately went to Celestia. So I always have a place in my heart for those green cards that were out around the Ravnica block time. Return to Ravnica, I should say. Not original Ravnica. Alright, burn past the commons is Miracle. Another Soul Warden. Seaside Citadel. Soul Warden is one of those ones that I'll go ahead and enter on Cardsphere on my halves and see who wants some Agent of Masks. Harmonize. And Evil Twin. Which one's the evil one? The one in the back? I don't know, one in the front looks like the evil one to me. Slime Molding is the foil. And a Golem token. Yeah, I'll go ahead and list those Soul Wardens. I mean, it's been reprinted to death, but anyone who runs Soul Sisters or any kind of creature-based life game, they're going to want Soul Warden, right? Maybe foils are probably better to hold because modern people like to foil out modern decks. Rakdos Guildgate. Alright. Good old Guildgates. Molten Rain. Flicker Wisp. Soul Ransom. And our rare is... Oh, skip to our foil by accident. Ancient Grudge. Our rare is Domri Raid. Our first mythic also. And one of the ones you mythic you don't want to open, and one of them anyways, is Modern Masters, because there's not a lot of value. There's some. But that's one of the ones when they revealed Modern Masters, everybody said, why are they doing this to us? Why are they printing Diamond Raid? Actually, that's probably part of the reason why I was able to get the boxes so cheap. When they revealed the art or the packs, they had Domri Raid, and they had, I forget the name of the Angel card on there, and they had the new Snapcaster art, and they had Gristlebrand, and it looked very underwhelming, and the pre-order prices dropped so far on the boxes that I said this is low enough that I'm gonna gamble. And I guess today's the first day we see if the gamble paid off, because it's the first one I've opened. Mistweather Witch, Abyssal Spectre, Rocks War Monk, the Pancake Master, Pancake Juggler, and Cruel Ultimatum is our rare. I don't know the value of Cruel Ultimatum. Thunderous Wrath, a nice foil common miracle card. Don't think it gets played in miracles. And a worm token. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Still got quite a few to go. We got 3 fetches. That's given us most of our value so far. But let's keep going. Maybe we can have one of those over the top. You know, I mentioned earlier when I run those box cracking simulators for Modern Masters, I got a couple stinkers that were like $93 and one that was $86. But you know, a lot of the other ones I did were like $300 boxes, so this could really end up anywhere. Oh, then you know, it's usually Mystic Genesis. Hey, Path to Exile, that's a good uncommon. It's usually the rares that put me over the top on those. The mythics never really. Seance. At least I can get red gold from that guy, right? Is he still red gold for if you destroy Seance? And a foil Bite of Old Crow. So this might have some value in the foil there. Check that up. Look that up and put it in the post. So yeah, on those box cracking simulators, it's usually not a foil that puts it over the top. You just get a whole bunch of. You hit every chase rare. We're really setting the value up. Of course, the mythics wouldn't hurt. You know, Liliana, unless they're like Domri Raid. Liliana or a... This one will not come open. There must be something good in there. A Liliana or a Tarmogoyf would send this box probably. With those 3 plus that might make up our cost on the box. If it happened. It would be nice if it happened. Nice to do it on camera, right? See if we can get focus here before we... There we go. Hit our uncommons. Okay, first uncommon, Wayfaring Temple. Pyroclasm. Soul Manipulation. And our rare is Ranger of Eos. Good Soul Sister staple. And a foil Soul Warden. We're just talking about that. Wow, that's pretty. Look at that. Now that one I'm gonna put that in my own Soul Sisters deck instead of sending that on Cardsphere. Look at that. That's nice. Alright, Guild Gates. Because the fetches are in here, every time I see a duel, I always think it's a fetch, and then I remember that Guild Gates exist. And I remember how many I've cracked in my life, and I get a little bit sad. Alright, Simic Signet. I love the Signet cards. Those are Commander's tables. I'll have to look these up, and I don't know how badly Modern Masters has affected the price of those, but they used to be a good, $1 or $2. Simic Sky Swallower, one of the low value rares of the set, but there it is. And our foil is Orzhov Guild Gate. I was hoping that was a Marsh Flats. I was just talking about that. Oh, these Guild Gates. Love those Guild Gates. Alright, Core Skyfisher. Grew another Guild Gate. They love those Guild Gates. They say they need the mana fixing for limited. And they do, I guess, but doesn't make it any less disappointing for me to crack them. Rakdos Signet. Entomber Exarch. Entomber Exarch. Arachnus Spinner, and our common is Stony Silence. I think this is one that was only ever worth anything because there was just a low supply. I don't know if this has gone up in value. A lot of these cards right now, foil Dimir Signet, that's not bad. A lot of these cards right now are at their floor. So if they don't move on Cardsphere, they're going to slowly go up. I think the supply has kind of driven the Centaur token, driven the value about this far down. Is just going to go unless they release another wave, which I don't think they're going to, because Iconic Masters is coming out, Commander's coming out, and Arch Enemy's coming out, and 2 more new sets this year. I don't see where there's room for another wave of Modern Masters. But you never know. The Wizard's kind of all over the place with supply. Okay, Golgari Signet, Bronze Beak Moa, Unburial Rites. Used to love Unburial Rites in Ravnica Block Reanimator. Great card. Oh, we got our second mythic is the one you want to get. Look at that. We got the Tarmogoyf. Well, I think that might have put us into the black here. Foil Trader's Instinct. There's the Goyf. There's the one you want to get. Look at that. Minty Fresh. Pack Fresh. That was nice. How should I grab a sleeve? Got some sleeves here in front of me. It'll be safe there. Right? Famous last words. There's our mythic. Wow. If I crack foil one of those, I'm going straight for a sleeve. But that's pretty good. I mean, that's like, what, $60 right now? And that's at the bottom. Alright, so is it Charm? That's our first uncommon. Uber's Protector. Terminate. Fiery Justice is our rare. Boy, nothing like following a Goyf up with a Fiery Justice, huh? How's that for a follower? Seaside Citadel, Foil, Cons, Wedgeland. Very nice art. The foils, the Modern Masters foil Spirit Token are very nice. I don't know why the folding process seems to differ from printing to printing, but these ones are pretty nice. There's some that are terrible, like the Bitter Blossom foil. I mean, the art is Rebecca Gay art, but it's really muddy. I don't know if that's just older process. Alright, Crumbling Necropolis. Uncommon. I think that's like the third time we've seen that one, isn't it? Tattermunge Witch. Woolly Thoctor. And Sever the Bloodline is our rare of this pack. Did it again. These Guild Gates. Oh my god. There's a very nice Rakdos Guildgate foil. Oh my god. They got me again. Okay, we got 6 packs to go. Centaur Healer. I used to run this one in my Celestial Tokens deck. Back in the old Ravnica block days. Alright, Teleportal. Our first uncommon. They got me with that Rakdos Guildgate. Familiar's Ruse. Tower Gargoyle. And Niv Mizzet. I was going to mention earlier that I've cracked so many Niv Mizzet. I had the luck of always getting Niv Mizzet back in the Ravnica block days, and I can't believe they printed this card again. And then they're showing up again in Commander 17, if you believe the leaks. Had enough with that card already. Niv Mizzet. The one I was hoping I didn't crack. Even if I got an $80, $93 box, if I didn't crack Niv Mizzet in there, you know, I would have at least had some kind of moral victory. Some kind of personal victory, you know? Vanish into memory. This card's about to vanish into memory. Skursdad Cultist. Harmonize. And our rare Call of the Herd with a Dynacharge foil. Dynacharge. It's a cool looking foil. Look at that. That art really lends itself well to the foiling process. Beautiful foil. I don't think it's worth much, but really nice looking foil. Alright, so can we get another fetch here? We got 4 packs left. So far 2 mythics, one Domri Raid, unfortunately, but the other one we hit. So let's see what happens. Alright, Sin Collector. Corpse Connoisseur. He does look pretty choosy. Rock's War Monk, the Pancake Master again, and Voice of Resurgence. Boy, this used to be a super valuable card, but I think it's under the $10 range now, Voice of Resurgence. But, you know, I'll take a... Well, you know, I wish it would have been a rare for that price, but I guess maybe it wouldn't have held the value. Dragon's Maze, formerly... Well, probably still is the most valuable card in Dragon's Maze. Foil Dragon Fodder. So that's... Oh, look it! We got the matching token in the same pack. That's pretty cool. We got 2 of those tokens in this box. Well, that was kind of neat. I think it's probably still the most valuable card in Dragon's Maze, but that is not saying much. Alright, so that's 3 mythics. Probably don't have any more mythics coming our way, so no Levianos, no snaps, unless we get 4 in a box. In a box of 24, that would be kind of crazy. That's Celestial Guildgate peeking out at me. Alright, Wayfaring Temple. Is that our 4th Wayfaring Temple? Seaside Citadel. Unflinching Courage. And Blood Moon. There's a good rare, huh? Blood Moon. Non-basic lands are mounted. Boy. Great card. Great pull. Foil Giant Baiting. And a Golem token. Alright, we got 2 more packs. So let's see where we are. I think we've at least made our value, I think. I hope. If not, we come pretty close. We'll see. By the time I post this video, I'll have figured out all the prices and everything, so we'll see. So far, it looks pretty good. Another fetch will probably be home run there. There's a path. Wall of Frost, and our rare here, Broodmate Dragon. Not a great rare. Gnawing Zombie is our foil. Alright, this is it, the last pack. Alright, we'll go right to the uncommons. Here we go. Bronzebeak Moa. Serum Visions, good uncommon. And the first Sphere Serum Vision we've seen, right? Battle the Cage Trap. And our last rare of the box is Wart the Raid Mother. Don't think this is a valuable one, but certainly has interesting art and perhaps a fitting way to end the Modern Masters box crack video. Our foil Ms. Mortars. Foil Ms. Mortars. Oh, very nice art on the Angel token. So I think we did pretty good. I can't say it's a total slam dunk off the top of my head just because I haven't been in my head calculating all the values. By the time this video goes up, we'll know if we hit that 170 price or not. I don't think we got many notable foils. Maybe the Dernier Signet, maybe that one. But we didn't get a lot of foil rares and not one foil mythic, so you know, the foils inherently have a little bit more value than other ones, but I don't think there's anything to write home right here. Maybe, I think it's kind of a joke, Ms. Mortars. Maybe I'm wrong. So there's our good foils. I think probably the most valuable one is the Demir Signet. We got the 2 tokens, and of course all our value is going to mostly lie here. So I'll lay these out. Blood Moon, here's our mythics. Put them on that side. Niv Mizzet, hope I never see you again. Fire Justice, there's our Goyf. Stony Silence. Range of Eos. Looking back, we did pretty good. Seance, I can get free red gold. Evil Twin, still don't know which one's evil. Here's our fetches. I'll put them with the mythics over here because they are holding a lot of value. Tracker, Verdant Catacombs. So there's our haul from this box. Not bad. I think that we did pretty good. It certainly didn't wind up with an $80 box like I was afraid we might. So keep in mind that all these cards that I cracked, I'm going to enter them and send them out on Cardsphere. So if you need them, you can go ahead and hit me up. And if I haven't sent them out yet, I'll be glad to send them to you. I'll also put a link to my Cardsphere profile below. And if you enjoyed the video or enjoy watching box cracking videos, do me a favor and like and subscribe. And we will see you next time on Pack Crack Fever. Thanks for watching.